Well, YouTube movers. So I'm working on a customer. My daughter's clients needed a handyman, and we did a bunch of work for them last year. And one of the problems was this window. That someone pulled all the casing off of this window, casement window. This is a tall window. Look at this. It goes all the way up. They don't even make this size anymore, unless you do a custom job. An old Anderson window, and I don't know if you can see this, but you see this window has another pane. This is called, and 50 years ago this was insulated glass from Anderson, and it has a pane of glass kind of like a storm window on the sash, but it's not thermally whatever treated, sealed, doesn't have the ultraviolet film in it. It's not vacuumed with argon gas, any of those things that are considered an insulated window now. It's just a window with a storm window on it. It leaks. The customer claims it's insulated glass because that's what her husband told her. It is what it is. So we had to get a new screen for this window because someone had taken all the casing off of it so they could put in a air conditioner in this room, and they had to do that. So when they did that, the whole window went out of square, the frame. And yeah, you know, we had to make a new sill for it. And so I'm just trying to get it so that they can walk away from it if it's even possible. So I made a new sill for it to go around the latch. I really only came in for the window wouldn't close because the linkage had popped out of the track. But it had this space down here, which is not a good thing. So the other thing is the new screen came with the latch right here, and the divot for where it plugs into is up about 4 inches. So what I'm doing is I'm crafting these out of copper strap, copper plated strap. Now if you have a slug problem in your garden, you can get this copper plated strap at your hardware store and put that down around the garden, and it'll keep the slugs out until it wears off. And you got to put some new stuff down. But so anyway, this is the bracket. It's going to hook around the window screen, and then I'm going to screw it into the side, and it's going to keep it from flopping in the breeze. It's the best thing I could come up with at short notice. But at any rate, I'm just sharing life. This house is out in Stockbridge, Mass. It's actually where the Norman Rockwell Museum is, in case you ever visit the Berkshires, and the original Norman Rockwell Museum. Well, actually, I think the original one is up in Vermont, in Wilmington, or some little town up there on Route 100. But there is a Norman Rockwell Museum here that I've never been to. But it's a very interesting angled structure that the person that built it had his students do all the construction, which is a really cool way of getting labor out of people. And yeah, so that's that for now. Ta-ta.